Hello, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing. This unboxing is from Dreamer Designs. I actually bought these last year in April 2022 and I still haven't opened them, and it's April 2023 right now. I am planning to show a finish of one of these at the end of the video, so it'll probably be like later than April 2023 by the time you see this video. But yeah, I bought them last year. I think of all three of these, only one of them is available at the time of me recording this video. So it might not be available by the time I show the video, but it's available at the time I'm recording the video. So they're all the same size. I got these during a buy two, get one free. At the time, these I think were like $44.99. So, and then when I buy two, get one free, they ended up being like $90 for three of them. So it ended up being about $30 each. So I don't even know. Which one this one is, since I'm not looking at the bottom of the box. So the reason I'm even unboxing these is I'm planning to actually do one. So yeah, these are from April 2022. So this is not the new version. It's whatever their version was in April 2022. So first up, so I don't know if I've unboxed a new one. I forgot what the new ones come with, but most of the time the Dreamer Designs does come with like this bag that's reusable. This is an old toolkit, so I'll just show it the one time, and well, I figure all three of these are about the same. So it comes with a reusable pouch here. And I know their new one comes with like a big tray, because I have one. So this old version has two white trays, two pens, but one pen has a plastic tip, the branded tweezers, plates of wax with their brand on there, some baggies, some squishies, and some multi-placers and a straightener tool. I won't bother opening the other ones. So these should all be 40 by 50s. Because when you do one of those buy two, get one free, you want to buy the same size so you get the most bang for your buck. At least that's what I do. So this one, like I said, I got this at the beginning, at April 2022. So the quality is different now than it was then, because they do have a new version. I didn't see the one that is still currently in stock right now. It does say it's a new version, so it must have been reprinted. So some instructions. No one cares about that. This one comes with a foam thing. I think the new ones don't. And this one, the labels come in. Oop, am I missing a label? I'm missing. Oh, it's on my hand. Okay. And there. This one comes with some cut-out labels, but it's in this long strip here. So this one looks like it has 46 colors. The letters, the symbols are a mixture of symbols and letters. This one looks really hard to read on the sticker. It's a T. And this one has 3 ABs. So This first one is this here. Okay, let me move you up. There. This one is called Lost in the Daisies by Alyssa Carey. There's a thread here. And yeah, this is still this, at least when I bought this, their new canvas doesn't do it, but their old canvas, like, it flakes, like you can see flakes of canvas there. But this one is called Lost in the Daisies. I'm gonna move you down. I had done the Purple Tulips by Alyssa Carey, and I really like how that turned out. So I saw this one and I was like, hey, it's my color scheme. The whole oranges and reds. I really like the oranges and reds. I don't know why. And I thought this would turn out really nice. So drill field. So Dreamer Designs, their earlier canvases were not that clear, like their earlier ones, because I had done a couple of the version 1.0s or whatever. They were actually like my third diamond painting was from Dreamer Designs, and I do recall the print was pretty illegible, but I think they've gotten better. Like, the print looks much better than before. And I'm only going to measure once, but they're usually, these premium diamond painting companies are true to size. So yeah, it's 40. So it's actually 40 to 40 with the, to the drill field, because this one is actually 49.5. But what I mean 40 to the drill field, because there's this extra not drilled edge in the sides. But it was only 49.5 that way. This is actually not the one I'm planning to diamond paint. Oh, and this one, at the time of me recording it, is not available. But there's I think several diamond paintings by this artist that are available right now. Right now, it says this thing is $49.99, so maybe they increased the price, because I'm pretty sure these were all like $45.99. I think one of them was like on sale at the time of me buying it. It was $39.99 or something like that. So here's the colors. Let me move you here. Nice green here. Red. Lots of greens. Even the back of the bag is branded. I was like, ooh, some nice oranges and pinks. So yeah, lots of really vibrant colors, and I really enjoy diamond painting the ones with the vibrant colors. I wish their bags weren't so big, because then you have like things like this that uses up so much plastic. Some oranges here. And then this looks like it's the last strip, some pink. And then this looks like the ABs. There's a white AB, a yellow AB, and a green AB. And it's not that many, so I could foresee myself adding more, because I have a lot of square ABs. Okay. I should have just paused. And in the next one, I will just pause when I'm putting away the drills. Okay. So there's this one. All right, next one. Okay, wait. Let me make sure. Does it have a lot? Okay, it does have a label there, so I'll know which one that goes with. Because it gets kind of chaotic when I unbox. There's so much stuff around me. Okay. So, and if you haven't seen a Dreamer Designs box, their box comes with a handle. I guess if you wanted to take your diamond painting with you, although I don't know if you would need this box handle if you have this. I would just put the diamond painting into this and take it with me. So they could probably get away with not putting the handle anymore. But I think their very first box had a handle, so I think they kept it up, even though, like I said, if I were to go bring with me, I would just put it in there. Okay, I don't even know which one this one is. Okay. So I'm assuming it's going to be the same toolkit. So this one is actually the one that's available right now, at least of the time of me recording this, which is April 23, 2023. Okay. Their old canvas is pretty stiff. It does make taking it out a little bit and unrolling it a little bit harder. So I'm just rolling it the other direction. Okay. So still comes with the foam. And oh, this one has a different sticker thing. This is the other version. I think this is an older version of their sticker thing. This one I might just scan and put onto my own removable labels because I know they're removable, and these ones I'm like, I don't know. So I don't remember. I think the one with the clear backing was not a removable label. So this one actually has 54 colors, and this one has 3 ABs. And this one, I said that I saw it was available now. It's $44.99, and it says it's the new version. So I think if you buy this now, it will be the new version. So it won't be the same quality as what I'm doing right now because this is their old version kit. So I got this one. This one is called Hibiscus and Hummingbird by Sandra Trubin. There. Move you down. So, like I said, has 54 colors and drill field. Looks decent enough. Like I said, I have done one of their older kits, and I do recall in the beginning they were not that clear, but I think they've gotten a lot better. And I think their newer version kit is a lot clearer because I think half the reason their print was not the greatest in the beginning is because their canvas is made of some weird, not weird, but it's different material. And I think it does not hold the glue, it doesn't hold the ink as well as clearly as the tried and true, I think, material. But I think in the beginning, Dreamer Designs wanted to do some like all cotton blend or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I think they've gone away from it and probably have a more or used cloth version. But so this is actually the one I am planning to do soon, mainly because May 2020 is when I first started diamond painting, and May 2020, my very first diamond painting was of 2 hummingbirds and some flowers. And I was like, hey, look, there's 2 hummingbirds and flowers. So I thought this is the whole reason I'm even unboxing this right now, is because I'm planning to kit this up right after this video. And I'm planning to do this picture here. I thought it looks really nice. And like I said, May 2020 was when I first started diamond painting, and my first diamond painting was a hummingbird. So orange by itself. And I thought, hey, I should do a hummingbird picture for May. Some nice vibrant colors. Ooh, some blues. Nuts. Lots of yellows here. I'm a big fan of the yellows also. Multiple greens. I was like, these kind of look the same, but yeah, I can see this is a little bit darker. Well, there's barely any of this one. Some nice pinks, and these look to be the ABs. Okay, there's actually a good amount of ABs. Like there's a lot of this green AB, some yellow, a yellow AB, and a white AB. The only thing I might add is maybe a reddish AB. I don't know. I'll have to see what the pattern looks like before I start making these decisions. But yeah, because there's a good already representation of green. There's a yellow and a white. So I might add a red, maybe. We'll see. It just depends on where these things are. But unlike the other one, this one has a decent amount of ABs. And if you're new to diamond painting, you're like, what is an AB? Did I even explain it in the first unboxing part? I don't know if you could tell. But there's like a coating on the drills. It's not as obvious. It's not as obvious when it's not like black. So there's like a coating on the drills. Can you see like that, like slightly metallic-y shine to it, while in regular drills you don't have that. If it'll focus, you don't have that kind of metallic-y shine to it. All right, I'm gonna pause to put the drills away. Okay. It's all cleaned up. I don't know if I said, but all of the other ones were square drills. My favorite shape for diamond painting, drill wise, is squares. Or are squares. My favorite shape is square. Yeah. I'm like, squares is plural, but shape is not plural. Yes, it is. All right. So this one, the reason I mentioned that is this one is a round. I don't think at the time of me buying this, I noticed it was a round, because I probably would not have gotten it. But hey, I've never done a round from Dreamer Designs, so this will be the first. So this one is also a 40 by 50. I'm looking at it right now. This one says it's sold out, so I don't know if it will ever be gotten again. but it's $39.99. At least that's what it says on the website. If it was in stock. So this one still has the foam. And the labels on this is similar to the other one. It's not cut out. And it has this plastic, clear plastic on the back. Which I don't remember if that's the one that is not removable. So I'm gonna scan this thing because I've had too many unremovable labels in my life. So I got this one here. It's a turtle. So this one is called Sea Turtle Mosaic. This one is also by Sandra Trubin. I thought this one was cute. I liked the colors. The colors, you can't see the color scheme on this because it looks a lot different, but the image has a lot more of the darker colors here. So I thought this one would be really, really cute. And I don't know, I like the sea animals too. So this one has 54 colors here. This also looks like there's 5 babies. And drill field. The drill field for the rounds look a lot clearer. Mainly because they are using the lighter color guide circle around the symbol. I'm not a big fan of the guide circles around the symbols because if you don't place the round drill exactly, you are going to see it on the... You're going to see it underneath when you're diamond painting. And if you're like me, you kind of care about it. I don't know why. You were like, no, why is it showing? So yeah, I think this one has some nice clear symbols. They are more symbols than they are letters and numbers. That's the one thing I wish they would have, is the simple symbols for people like me who want it just to be ABC 1 2 3. I mean, there's what, 20, you could do like 20, I don't know, like you can't do a B and the 8. So I was going to say you could do all the letters and then one, but you can't do a B and an 8, and you can't do an O and an 0. And 5 and S also are kind of eh. But you know, there's some lowercase letters too, right? That look different. Okay. So some really, oh, this one's a really awesome color there. So, like I said, these are rounds. Oh, here's one of the ABs. It's this yellow. So, yeah, like I said, I don't do too many rounds. Some awesome colors here, but I think I got this one because I like the colors of it. And like I said, had I known this was a round, I might not have gotten it. And I don't know. I must have not been paying attention too much. Some nice. I don't know if there are people like me who like, oh, I really like that picture. And you're like, oh, it's a round. And then you don't end up getting it. Yeah, that's me. That's... some nice colors here. Not that much of that one. Okay. So this one looks like there was like one yellow AB. Okay, so this one actually has a good amount of ABs. This white is the G. Oh, okay, that's like, there's a whole bunch there. I don't know about that big patch of what ABs there. That would be a big patch of ABs. I'm not a big fan of like the big patches of ABs. I like them more like minimal, not minimal, but like spread out, maybe outlining stuff. Some green, blue, and some yellow here. All right, I'm gonna pause to put away the drills. Okay, I tried to put all of them Here, so here is all of them again. Here, the daisies picture, the hummingbird picture, and the turtle picture. So that's all I have for now. You will probably see the kitting up of this one before you see this video, and hopefully I'll have this finished by the end of the video. So I'll see you later. All right, I finished it. Yay! So the diamond painting was 40 by 49.75 with 54 colors, 10. They were squares and 3 of them are ABs. I thought the rendering was good. The symbols, some were dark and hard to see. The stick was fine. The canvas flakes, which I think I might have shown in the earlier part. The drills were great, except I thought some of the ABs, the coating was minimal. There was some gapping and I added 4 more ABs. And this took me 23 hours and 17 minutes over 8 days. So here is the finish. Isn't it beautifully colorful? For what this was such fun to work on just because of the colors. And what I said, I added a whole bunch of ABs. So, oh yeah, I put them out here. I added a purple AB, a red AB, a yellow AB, and this blue AB. I don't know if it's a really light blue. And I actually replaced them with the exact DMC replacement there. I think it turned out really nice. The main thing I didn't like is the gapping. Do you see this? It looks like I'm bad at placing drills, which I could be. I could be bad at placing drills. You could see it especially in the lighter colors there. I do multi-place. So, and if you really wanted to, you could go get like a straightener tool and fix it. But I'm on the I shouldn't have to do that. So I'm hoping. I haven't tried one of their new version. I know their website, it says new version. I haven't tried one of their new version of the diamond paintings yet. I do have 2 of them, but this is what I meant by it flakes. See, you could take off, like, see, it's, I don't know how you see there, it flakes, and sometimes that just kind of flakes off onto your diamond painting. So, but I know their new canvas, I think their new canvas doesn't do that. And I don't know if their new canvas will also have less gapping. So I guess we will see. The gapping, they can fix by making the symbols be a little bit closer together so that, you know, like something like that would fit like this ruler here. A lot of diamond painting companies, I don't know, are afraid of popping, so they widen the grid a little bit, but then when you widen the grid, you get the gapping, and it's very obvious in the lighter colors. And while I was doing it, now it could be some drills that had very little, but there was a point where sometimes I was like, I'm afraid of running out. So they don't give too many extras, but then I don't know. I would have to see how many drills was of this color, because maybe it was only very little. So there was plenty. This is plenty. It's enough drills as long as you have enough to finish it. So even though you only have this much left, there was enough drills. But you know, towards the end, you're just like, am I gonna run out? Am I gonna run out? But yeah, I think this one looks beautiful here. Very vibrant colors. So since it is very beautiful, I am planning to frame this thing. So got my cutting board here. Okay, I'm getting some black construction paper. So the reason I'm getting the black construction paper, because I'm planning to to tape the diamond painting directly onto the black construction paper because I have some diamond paintings. I'm planning to put it into a 40 by 50 frame here. Was up on my wall. This is something my mom did, and just one day I came home and it was up on the wall. But I'd rather have this flower diamond painting up. So, and you know, I'm running out of wall space. So if I frame something, it's more replace something that's in my that's already up. But what was I saying? The whole reason I am going to cut this, because this is 18 by 24 and I need 16 by 20. But the whole reason I got this is I have some diamond paintings that I put into a frame without a paper in the back, like without taping it to paper. And I've noticed over time it starts like falling down. I don't know if that's the right word. Gravity starts pushing it down. So I kind of noticed that it's falling down. It's going down the frame. So I'm going to put this onto some construction paper to hopefully stop that from happening. So this is a 16 by 20. I'm going to move this here. So this is 24, so I need to take out 4 inches. I'm using the ruler that's on the mat. Okay, so that should be 4 inches off of 18 by 24. Okay, so that should be 20 now. Oh, I'm not sure if you could see it. Move you up a little bit. There. So this should be 20 now. Yep. And then this way, 16. Oh, I should still be able to do 16. Wait, so this, oh my gosh. Okay. So that's 20. That's 20, and now I want to make this 16. So just need to take off 2 inches. Okay. So this should be 16. I'm using the ruler on there, so seems a little bit bigger than 16. So when I only take off 2 inches, was it slightly more than 2 inches? Was it more than 18? Slightly bigger than 16. Did I mess up in cutting? I must have messed up in cutting a little bit. because it's just a little bit too much more than, it's a little bit more than 16. I just need to cut off just a little bit. It moved the paper. Might have to start over depending on okay, let me try that again. Maybe I need to tape. It's just such a small amount that I need to cut off. Okay, I think. Well, not the straightest at the edge, but it should be under the frame. And yes, it looks like it's 16 by 20 now. All right. So now I'm gonna cut this. I just realized I have to just remember, I actually have the legend here, so I don't need to cut it out from the canvas. I don't need to save it from the canvas. I was pondering whether to keep the extra, I don't know if you can tell, there's an extra border there, just not diamond painted. You know what, I think I'm just gonna cut it all the way. This one was sticky all the way to the drills. Instead of adding that extra section. So there's a little bit of an excess stick at the edge. That's why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna cut it off. I should put this in my journal. There's 54. 54 divided by 3 is, let's see, 3, 1 time, and then 24 divided by 3 is 1/8. So like every 18. Is there enough space to put the picture here? I think the picture is normally a 3.5 by 5. But in case, I'm just going to cut off the number. So I keep the legend on the off chance I look back at this thing and be like, oh, there's 2 drills missing, which my last Dreamer Designs one actually did have 2 drills missing. And someone actually wrote a comment and was like, Joan, was that crazy? Or were you missing 2 drills somewhere in there? And I was like, yep, great eyes. You guys have great eyes. I didn't notice that the 2 drills were missing until I was looking at it one day on my wall, and I was like, huh, there's 2 drills missing. Like right now I have a Heaven and Earth Designs one, my butterfly one that I just finished. It's on the wall. I noticed one missing drill. I'm like, oh, I figure it's just gonna stay missing until I take it off my wall and put something else. Or yeah, it'll just stay missing. So I have a missing drill on there. So I did not use these this to kit up my drills, because in a past Dreamer Designs that had this kind of labels, I think they were not that removable, so I didn't want to go crazy trying to remove them when kitting down. So I did scan that to make my I scanned it to make the labels on my drill containers. So it is a tiny bit smaller than 16 by 20. So I'm just going to get some double-sided tape and okay, I think I'm on the last bit of my double-sided tape here. Yeah, that's not sticky anymore. I have lots of double-sided tape. I use it for a lot of things. Putting these portfolio, portfolio. Oh, I do it on my portfolios too. Framing to put it onto these black backgrounds. Use it for putting drills on sometimes. Okay. You're not going to notice the black background because it's probably going to be behind the frame. But, oops. But, like I said earlier, I'm putting it on here so that it doesn't eventually fall, drag down. Okay, there. Because I have ones where that has happened. It's currently on my wall. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that until I take it off my wall. But I can tell it's moved down because I could see the top. I could see the top edge on the top of my frame. Frame. This is like a paint can opener. Got it when I bought varnish. Is it varnish? Because it's semi-transparent, or is it still paint? For my fence. Okay. Okay, that's the top. Okay. Okay. There it is framed here. All right, so that's all I have for today. So here I finished it. I finished my May hummingbird thing in honor of my very first diamond painting, which was also hummingbirds, 2 hummingbirds with flowers. And maybe I'll make this, am I gonna have a May diamond paint? I do actually still have a another hummingbird with flowers picture, but it was big. I think it's 60 by 80. It's actually also from Dreamer Designs. It's actually one of those ones I said was one of my newer version of Dreamer Designs, but I might save that for next May, right? I don't know. It's big. But yeah, here is my May hummingbird picture. So that's all I have for today. So thank you very much for watching and happy diamond painting. Bye.